Aquarius Pisces, to your July 23rd through the 31st reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. First card coming out is the clarity. It's talking about you gaining this overall clarity to whatever situation seems to be kind of confusing you, fogging you out. However it is, it does talk about this higher vibration that's going on around you at this time that is really going to open up that intuition so that you can really have that clear thinking. Okay, so something is going to be kind of like a light bulb going off that is like, aha, right? It's like, I got it. I can totally see now. So let's see what's going on with you in this situation. It's talking about the Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Wow. So it's almost like to the point where it's like maybe you've been manifesting something, maybe you need clarity on this situation, and you're becoming a little more consciously aware of what is going on with this manifestation, whether it's coming in, maybe you're starting to see it come in. Is it going to come in? It's pretty interesting over here. I love that card because it's saying, this is what I'm manifesting and this is what I'm waiting for. And it's saying Venetian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call, time to shine. That's where you're going to see, wow, that's where you're seeing the clarity. The clarity is telling you it is time to answer the call. The time is now. So if you're kind of confused to whether or not this is a part of the manifestation that you've been doing, the prayers being answered, is that really a part of that? It is, right? Because it's saying it is time for you to shine. So with the crown chakra upgrade, it's talking about the divine connection, holy experience, and the miraculous energy. Wow. So this is definitely some kind of a miracle that is coming in for you. And it kind of might be a little, maybe it's just that you didn't, when we visualize things, let's put it this way, we visualize things, sometimes it doesn't go exactly the way that we visualize it, right? So you could say, well, I seen it as happening this way. And now it's saying, no, it's shifted a little bit. It's a little bit different than the way that you kind of, visualized it, the way maybe you even had a dream of it or daydreamed of it happening and coming through. And that's very common. It's not so much we have to realize about manifestations. It's not so much about how exactly it's going to come in. It's just a miracle that's happening. So sometimes it can kind of confuse us to, is that? Is that what it was? Because it might not be exactly, like I said, the way that you had planned it or visualized it. And Spirit says, this is it. This is it. You have the intuition card here with your third eye chakra, with your crown chakra coming out. And it's time to answer that call. This is your manifestation. I just think that it's coming in a little, like I said, differently than what you had expected it to do. So it does happen. We can only dream and see it as one way. But hey, you know what? It helps the manifestation come through. It's just that that's not always 100 how it is. So this is talking about uncovering the treasure. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's your time to shine. Your manifestation is here. If it is confusing you, then yes, beneath the surface is the great boundary. This is your manifestation. Okay, it is right in front of your face. So, and it could be kind of holding you back, kind of confusing you. Yep, there it is, miracle. Wow. And you have the miraculous energy, and here's the miracle. So the miracle, expect the wondrous to emerge. Yep, you're a miracle. You manifested a miracle. Maybe you knew that when you were manifesting this, for some of you, that it would take a freaking miracle for this to happen. Right? Maybe for some of you, you were like, you know what, I'm going to do it anyways. Why not? Sometimes it's almost like I always say in those manifestation videos, dream big or go home, right? Why not? I mean, you've got to figure it's only a double-edged sword. It either happens or it doesn't, right? Why not try to take that step? Why not try to do it? And it's saying it worked. I think that for some of you, it's so big and so, such a miracle that it is hard to see. Or even believe. Like, I can't believe that really just happened. Right? I can't believe that this is happening. And that could be confusion too. Is that? Because it's hard to believe that that's that. It's a miracle. If you were praying for someone to heal, I also see this as well. Spirit is healing them. They're going to be just fine. And then you could be like, that's a friggin' miracle. You know? So whatever it was that you're praying for and you're manifesting, health, wealth, love, whatever it is for you, my friends, your career taking off, a promotion coming in, however, it's definitely here. Don't self-doubt yourself. In this situation, self-doubt is not going to do anything for you, just keep you worried, because the miracle's it's already amongst you. It's not going to keep it back. It's not going to hold it back. It's not going to do anything except for just be confusing, give you stress and anxiety, because it's already manifested. It's already in the 3D. It's in our realm. You took it from the 5, and it's already here. Wow. You're protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. It's already, and your miracle's already protected. Chariot's arrived. It's dropping the gift in your lap. Oh, you know what I'm saying, so you might as well just answer the call, answer the door. I've been really getting a lot of great readings here. Yeah, this is because of the determination and the zest and the focus that you did to keep this prayer, keep this manifestation alive. Never let it go. You put it out there. And like I said, for some of you, you could have said, you know, this is huge. And, you know, but it worked. It looks like some of you even took a lot of time out, soul searching for the situation, putting the truth seeking out there, really meditating on this situation, putting all your energy that you had into finding this, wanting this star card. Dang, that's wish come true right there. And I love it because it says it's your time to shine, and you are the star of the show. Your manifestation is here. This is spiritual fortune, good omen. Here it is. Have faith and hope that it is here. Answer the call. Do what you need to do. You kept the faith. You kept the calm. You kept everything you were supposed to do. You healed whatever needed to be healed if you know you needed healing. It's a godsend. You're going to feel it's a godsend because it was a miracle. It was magical. It was magical. It was everything. The Ace of Wands. New project, new inspiration, miraculous energy coming through, holy experiences, divine connection, totally 100%. You connected to the divine, making sure that you understood, making sure that, that they understood exactly what you wanted, miracle or not. Let's just get it through. New opportunities and growth. It's almost like Spirit says, you know what, I see all your growth. Of course you had growth. You had the Hermit with the Star, with the Ace of Wands. It's just saying you have the growth. You had everything that it took. You have the treasure right here. You're going to uncover this treasure. You know it's there. I just think it confuses you. It's right there, right? The chariot, your chariot came in. You're moving and progressing and right towards this thing. It's sitting right in front of your face. Like I said, through the willpower, it's very healthy too. I think for some of you, you did pray for someone to get healthy. I see a lot of health over here. And they definitely are healthy. They got through. They pulled through. When you felt like it would be a miracle, prayer answered. Some of you may have even had prayer circles going. Whatever it is, you put a lot of energy and focus and time into this miracle. You're getting your 9 of Cups. This is your wish come true. You had all the gratitude, everything that you needed, you put into this situation. You were emotionally stable through this whole journey, through this whole ordeal. Some of you may even call the angels in to protect you, help you. by angels is the ambition, feeling like, you know, you're driven to succeed, helping and defending your own belief system. Yeah, releasing any fears that it might not be happening, any fears or confusions, because now you can clear. And yeah, the Nine of Cups, it says, yeah, you're going to be super aware and your intuition is super open to understand that this miracle is coming through. So, wow, really trust in yourself. Really trust in yourself. Man, your wish is coming in. I mean, it's right there. I'm having victory. Uncovering the treasure is the victory that you have been looking for. If you guys are looking for that job, looking for that career, looking for that union with someone else, whatever you are manifesting, that health for someone else, yourself, whoever, you definitely have that contribution coming through. Spirit's like, this is where it is, right? This is what you're going to have. The bottom of the deck, I want you to know that the Wheel of Fortune is there. So that is amazing, right? Amazing. So let's grab some dream cards over here and see what's going on. Whoa, hello. Okay. You have music. So you could be dreaming about music. You could be wanting maybe to date a musician. That's just talking about the harmony, the peace within ourselves as well. So if you're dreaming about playing instruments, anything of that nature, it could be that as well. Singing, art, composition, any of those things. Nature, talking about that intuition coming through. The water is also not just a sign of health, it's also a sign of intuition. It's also a sign of psychic abilities. So really watch your dreams, especially if you're having vivid dreams. They could be actually psychic dreams, could be Spirit actually talking to you, trying to let you know that your intuition is very open. Please listen to it, especially coming underneath the High Priestess over there. Loving that. With shoes, it's time to travel. Traveling on the right path. Traveling towards what it is you really truly want, and it is traveling towards you. Ooh. And strangers. You might be running into somebody who is, you know, on the same path as you. Somebody who, you know, is a soulmate. It could be, it doesn't matter if it's love or platonic, or maybe running into somebody who's going to help you get a job. So make sure that you are paying attention to all of those things, because it feels like this, for a lot of you, this stranger is very important for you if it comes to career and finance. Yeah. If you guys are trying to bring in a soulmate for love, be careful with music too, because when your intuition starts coming up and you start seeing synchronized numbers, you might start hearing music. Might not even feel like it even really exists, right? Or that one song may come on the radio. That is your intuition letting you know that the divine is bringing in your soulmate. So pay attention to the music that you are listening to, and try to listen to what the lyrics are saying as well, because this person is, I mean, this miracle manifestation, prayer, however you want to call it, is right there at your fingertips. For those of you looking for love, let's see what it says. Yeah, it was worth the time. Wow. Worth waiting for. Keep an open mind. They could be a little bit different from you, this soulmate. Okay, a lot of you are calling in a soulmate. Wow. Okay. Some of you might be having healing family issues. And I also am going to put that underneath that healing that I keep feeling, like trying to pray for someone to heal physically, emotionally, maybe, you know, however. Trying to heal the situation. Okay. I just keep getting soulmate, 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 soulmate. A lot of you are calling in a soulmate. Someone that you just want to express your love to, and the soulmate is coming in. Boy, are they right there at your fingertips. Could be somebody you're going to marry. Whether you know this person or not, or they're just getting ready to pop in with some heart-to-heart conversation. Excuse me, that's where the strangers could be coming in too. Okay, my friends. And getting you a daily healing card. Very beautiful. Here it says, practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. Always make sure that you're keeping that positivity going. That's what's bringing that miracle in, is the way that you've been speaking, the way that you've been doing things, and just keep it up. I just feel like that's a keep it up, keep it going strong. You're on the right path. You know how to do this, right? Let love be your motivation for your actions. Always really keeping that heart chakra open. And we see that over here with all this green on how you've just, guys, you've just pulled everything that you need together. And know thyself is the most important task that you have, right? Once you know how to do things and you understand yourself, Spirit knows who you are already, then we can just kind of flow together through manifestations. Okay, until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.